Yo, what's going on? This is Yungen and you are checking out my Fresh 15. My name is Yungen. Home to me is probably South London, I'll say. London in the whole, but South London is like proper home to me. I've been active in music for probably about 5 or 6 years now. 6 years, I'll say, like probably like taking it seriously. The first record I bought, it was either So Solid or 50 Cent, one of the two. The best album ever, I could say probably my best rap album would probably be 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. Most iconic UK album, probably So Solid. They don't know. I just think it changed everything, like, for us, like, you know what I mean? As a UK, and just seeing like a bunch of like boys from an estate, like, and obviously I'm from an estate, like a bunch of boys from an estate doing well, being on TV. I just thought it was so sick, man. Featured on any album in history. It'll probably be Get Rich or Die Trying, yeah. Favorite producer, I think Mustard's amazing. Probably Mustard right now. Like right now, probably not my favorite producer ever, but Mustard's probably my guy right now. The next artist to break through, I'd probably say Yungen and Hardy Caprio. They're my guys right now. My biggest success in music. Probably selling out my first tour. Selling out my first tour, or I just went top 40 the other day, so probably that as well. That was a big achievement for me, yeah. My biggest regret in music. I don't have no regrets because I think anything I've done that I would change is probably a lesson. So I don't have no regrets. Probably just being more, when I first come out and I was like, had all the hype and stuff, I think I probably would have been more consistent, like more dropping stuff more often. But yeah, probably that, but it's not a regret. Best piece of advice I've ever been given. Probably just work as hard as I can and just be myself and be happy doing this. Like, I got told, don't forget why you do this. You do this to be happy. Like, music makes you happy. That's why you are a musician, not to make money, or do you know what I mean? So don't let them things stress you, just make music and be happy. That was probably like the best advice I've got. I wasn't in music, probably doing something to do with sports, probably something to do with football. I'm like a proper like football holic, so yeah. What makes me unique? I just think I'm myself. So I think me being myself and just like having laughing to my own jokes and little stuff like that. I think I'm funny and stuff like that. So yeah, probably just being myself really. I think hip hop and grime are like, I feel like they've been separated. Like people see them as two different things, but I just see it as spitting and rapping. So yeah, it means a lot to me, man. I grew up on it. Like it's what I'm doing now for a living. So yeah, man, it means the most to me, man. Yeah.